What is your role and main contribution to the Gender4POWER project?
Our role as Austrian Energy Agency is to bring in our expertise in targeting energy poverty and providing solutions to reduce it. We want to provide approaches to establish social justice as a part of the energy transition. We want to show households through our work how they can benefit from energy efficiency and also from renewable solutions and technologies.
In your view, how will the project help alleviate energy poverty in your region?
Our project activities will help to reduce energy poverty in Austria by providing solutions to households to how to reduce their energy costs in the long term and how to reduce their burden in their everyday life. We want to show that there are practical solutions to implement social justice as a part of the energy transition, and this is also an important aspect of our project.
How do you engage local stakeholders or the community in project activities?
We will focus on training local stakeholders and improving their energy literacy skills and supporting them in also further educating households. And thus, we also want to directly involve affected households, and through our so-called China ambassadors, these are people that will support us in the implementation of the project on a voluntary basis. We'll also build trust in the affected communities and help us to directly involve households in our solutions.
How do you expect the Gender4POWER project to benefit your organization and the local community?
An important aspect for us in the project is to directly involve households that are living in very challenging conditions, that are often very hard to reach, and where often there are no practical solutions to address their challenges. Through the work with the intermediaries, we can directly involve them, learn from their experiences, and provide solutions, both for the practical but also for the policy level, to support the alleviation of energy poverty in Austria. And through our international network, we also want to provide these recommendations to other countries in the European Union. What is your role and main contribution in the Gender4POWER project?
My company, B-NK, is responsible on one hand for supporting the Austrian demonstrator. So we are conducting workshops and also capacity building measures at SHH, Schweizer Haus Hadersdorf in Vienna. And on the other hand, we are also responsible for integrating the gender perspective into the project and its demonstrators all across Europe.
Could you tell us more about the demonstration site in your country and its main objectives?
The Austrian demonstrator is located in Vienna, and it's SHH, Schweizer Haus Hadersdorf. This is an inpatient and outpatient hospital located in Vienna, and the main purpose of our demonstrator is to support the staff members on one hand and also the patients with knowledge and with more information about energy poverty, energy literacy. And our aim is really to support the staff members to communicate energy issues towards the patients.
How do you engage local stakeholders or the community in the project activities?
We have within our project various cooperations with other stakeholders in Vienna and also in Austria. On one hand, we have a support from the city administration of Vienna, and we co-work with them also to addressing energy literacy towards the people who live in the public houses and communities here in Vienna. And on the other hand, we also co-work with the subsidy housing companies here in Austria, and we also address various multipliers to support them when it comes to communication towards the clients and also to the inhabitants in their buildings.
What gender-specific measures or objectives have you established in the demonstrator?
We have established several measures. So on one hand, we have conducted an in-depth gender analysis at our demonstrator site, which is SHH. And we have also developed tailor-made and specific gender actions for that demonstrator. And when it comes to our capacity building program, we also integrate gender perspective in our trainings. So we communicate about the gender dimension and energy poverty and energy communities. So where are the interconnections between these different areas? And when it comes to let's say direct communication to inhabitants, we also work quite in-depthly with the gender dimension. So we also work on how is it possible to integrate the gender and diversity dimension in communication issues.